A new brand to the channel today. This brand has got a new logo, it's got a new website, these are their new gloves, and they've got their new hand protection, which is hand wraps, which incorporate a knuckle gel pad. Let's have a closer look. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. I'm Simon, I'm an amateur boxing coach, former amateur boxer, and I love boxing equipment, and that is what this channel is all about. Today I've got a new brand to the channel, Boxn, B-O-X-N, and these are their new gloves, and I'm going to show you these today in detail. And also they've got their new hand protection, which are wraps with a knuckle guard incorporated. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the wraps first, then I'll move on to the gloves. So let me just move them to one side. So they've introduced these, which are the new knuckle guards and wraps. And as you can see, they come in a bag, so you can use that as your wash bag as well as your bag that you take and to store them in when you're taking them to and from the gym. With these, I've got one on, of course. You can see it's got that knuckle gel in the knuckle area, and then it's got the full wrap with the Velcro strap. So let me just show you as I'm doing this. So you've got the nice stretch, which I always like, and as I'm opening it up, right at the end is an attached gel pad. So it's an ingenious idea, to be fair. I'm surprised somebody hasn't come up with this before. There's the gel pad, there it's attached, and then simply I'm going to put this on now and show you how to do it. These are £15.99, which I can tell you is an absolute bargain. So I've done reviews in the past for Fortress knuckle guards, for Box Raw knuckle guards, as well as things like Winnings knuckle guards, and of course all of those things are a lot more expensive than these are. These are £15.99, and essentially they're doing the same thing. So I start off like that with that on the outside. I go around there sort of once, and then I'll go right down to the wrist. I'm going around there 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. Then I'm going around the thumb to give me that thumb protection. Just put that around there. Then I'm going through, up at the rear of the hand and through the little finger, across the front like I would do with a normal hand wrap. I don't need to do as much across the knuckles because I've got that gel pad. As I bring that round, and then I go through the middle one as well. This is just tangling a little bit just because I'm doing it at the desk, but then I come to the front there, and again, so I've gone through 2 of the fingers, and then now I'm just going to go through that first finger as well. And as I always do with my wraps, I always go the other way once I've gone through that first finger. So I'm running out of wrap, as you can see, and I'll just tidy that up as it goes round. So I'm flattening it around at the front there, like so, and then round there, just so that really does secure that knuckle in place on the knuckle area. Bring it round, and I'm going down at the rear of the hand, like so, round the thumb, and then around the wrist, and that gives really good protection with that hand wrap. I'll clear the palm as I always do. Really good protection at the rear of the hand. Also, you've got that knuckle protection, and you've got, if you do it the way that I've just done it, you've got like that clear space there at the front of the palms, and then they just slip nicely into the gloves. These are 16-ounce gloves, and just slip them in like so, and then in that position that knuckle is right where it needs to be in the knuckle area. It hasn't pushed back to the rear of the fist, and I would say that they are superb. For £15.99, I think they're a bargain. Here is my hand protection card for those, and I've marked those as 3 stars, excellent. Okay, so I have been super impressed with them. I'm impressed with the design. I'm impressed with how they've sort of done not only the knuckle pad being attached to the hand wrap, but also the cost as well, which £15.99 I think is brilliant. So let me just move on to the gloves. Okay, now as you have a look at those gloves, Boxn did do some gloves prior to this, but these are their latest version. And from looking at the pictures of the previous gloves to these are a big step up in terms of quality and obviously what they look like as well. I think they look really smart in these colours, the black and the silver, and of course they have got a new logo as well. Now these gloves you might think look a little bit familiar, and I would say that they're probably made in the same factory as Prize Ring. Now I am very, very impressed with Prize Ring, as you know. Out the two, I actually favour that one slightly when it comes to the style, but in terms of the actual glove, very, very similar. So if I was impressed by them, obviously I'm impressed by these. So let's have a closer look at these gloves. So these hand wraps that incorporate the knuckle guard, you can see you've got sort of like that gel knuckle guard there, and you've got the opening to put your hand through, and of course when you put them in you want them to be resting there while you're doing your wrap, so that when it's in the glove it stays in that position. You don't want to start off sort of there and then when it goes in the glove it ends up like that. That there is attached, as you can see. You've got a nice stretch on there, and you've got Boxn throughout the whole of the hand wrap that goes right to the end, and at the end you've got sort of that fastening and that Velcro which seals it off very, very nicely. So really like those. Let me just move that to one side, just show you the bag. Again, the wash bag that you get, open it up, and of course they're big enough to put both of those in there to store and also to get washed as well, and that's in there. So let's move that to one side. On to the gloves. So as you can see, Boxn and their new logo on the rear. Nothing on the rear of the Velcro. As I bring it round, you've got BX3, and then I'll bring that round the front. You've got at the bottom there, that indicates that it is a UK company, and also the 16-ounce indicator on the outside, which of course I do like. Let's just come on to the knuckle. The knuckle is a soft knuckle, so there'll be no problems with using this for sparring in like an amateur gym. Really nice knuckle there, very protective. There you've got, as you can see, that how it bends round, very comfortable thumb, and you've got a nice, in its correct place, thumb attachment in the leather. The leather on these is a nice soft leather as well. That's in the silver with a BX-3 on the side. Then we come on to that Velcro. Good Velcro at the rear, and for me a really good size Velcro as well. And then I'll show you the rear of that there. And then at the rear up there you've got some padding at the rear of the wrist. You've also got some thin padding, I would say, there that goes up, right up to there on that side, and sort of here on that side. You can open the gloves fine, and obviously you can see the air holes that are on the thumb. No air holes on the face of the glove, but you've got that grip bar with the silver and the white palm. And again, you've got the elastic to stop the gape. And then again, look at the stitching, and these are well made. You know, I really do like what they've done. Also in there you've got that soft lining, which is a great lining for a glove of this price, £94.99. And then just bring you back round for that final look at the gloves. So Boxn 16 ounce, first to the scales, this one here. So we've got 16.6, which, considering that large Velcro, that's a great weight. And this one 16.5, so there's a 0.1 of an ounce in between the two gloves, but both of those are great for a 16 ounce Velcro. Okay, so let's have a look at the comfort. Put that one on first of all and secure out that large Velcro. Okay, so firstly, these are a comfortable glove. When it comes to the finger pad is nice and soft, and behind the finger knuckles is also nice and soft. I'd say it gets a little bit baggy in there and moves a little bit, and that would be my only sort of observation when it comes to the comfort of these gloves. The thumb is fine, the attachment is great, and that large wrist, again, that is superb. It's nice actually to have a wrist whereby, for me, that's a great length. Okay, so over the last few weeks I've had the ones that keep coming around the front, and you've seen me get exasperated with that extra Velcro length, and with these, perfect for that Velcro to finish at the back there. You can open your hand up fine. As I say, just a little bit of slippage just at the finger areas, but it's not like my fingers are moving, it's just a matter of the lining is moving a little bit. It didn't affect me that much when I was on the bags or in sparring. Let's put the other one on. And again, as soon as I put them on, I can feel in that finger area that sort of almost like a bit of a loose lining. Opening up again, both fine. If you're looking for some comfortable gloves, these are definitely comfortable. I do review gloves where I'll say it's uncomfortable here, it's uncomfortable there. We haven't got any of those comfort issues with these gloves. Really, really good, great for parrying the shots, and also good knuckle protection as well. So let me just put that there. So, okay, so it's quite a soft punch surface, so these would be perfect for sparring. Really nice. Let me just put on screen the Fit to Box ratings card. So these gloves are going to go into the Fit to Box welterweight Velcro division between 51 UK pounds to 100 UK pounds, or 61 US dollars to 120 US dollars. As you can see, we've got style 93, comfort 96, durability 93, sparring 95, bag 94, and value for money 95. These gloves are £94.99, so they just come in about £5 into the top limit of the Fit to Box welterweight division, and for that they are going to be 94.3. Okay, so that is 1 star, very good. As you know, I don't give Fit to Box stars out very often. These have achieved 1 star status straight away. They are, I've marked them a little bit below these ones. So these come out as the number 2 contender for the Fit to Box welterweight Velcro division. I've been impressed with these. I actually knew, as soon as I saw a picture of these and I could see that they were like the prize ring, I knew that I was going to really like them, and I do rate them as very good gloves. So what we've got here from this company is they've done the new logo, they've done their new website, and to complement that, they've brought out some new products in that. They've made their gloves better, and they've also brought out their sort of hand protection as well. Now with this hand protection, if you buy both together, they do that for £104. Okay, so that's together. So the gloves on their own, £94.99. These £15.99 if you buy them separately. If you buy them together, £104, which I think is superb. Great value for money, that is. And also, as I've showed you earlier, these do fit into these gloves. These gloves are 16 and they fit in nice with these knuckle guards. Now I'm just going to wrap these up now, and as you can see how I'm wrapping them up, this is how I would do it to store them in their bag there of course. and to be able to sort of transport them to the gym. So Boxn is an English company. The gloves are made in Pakistan. They've straight away shot into that welterweight division at number 2 contender, and I really like what they've done. I like it when I get a company that I can see is improving, and this company is definitely improving. I don't think that their previous version of gloves, looking at the pictures, I don't think that they would have rated anywhere near as good as these gloves. So if you want a pair of gloves like this, and you don't want to obviously buy them from Prize Ring, which is a Japanese company, you want to buy them in the UK, then of course there is your answer. There with their new logo on the side there, they've got BX3, and just a really great value glove for the price. Let me just put that in just to show you and finish off. So, as I say, really enjoyed using them. I'm so pleased that I've been able to review them and test them and highlight them to you on the channel. There is a lot of good gloves in the welterweight division, and so what I do is I rate and I rank them, but of course it gives you, the viewers, a great opportunity to look down the list and to see which of the gloves you would pick for yourself. Okay, so the rankings is my sort of rating, how I would judge it and how I would rank it. Of course, when you look at the pictures, when you look at the gloves and you look at the reviews, you then obviously pick for yourself in terms of what you will like. I'm just to show you, I'm just putting that into the bag there, and of course, as I say, that is a wash bag as well, so you can get them washed. Presumably you'd have to wash them on low temperature because it has got that gel pad in there. So just wanted to bring you those. They've just launched their website and they've just launched this gear, so check them out. Boxn, I'll include the links in the description below. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.